Now we come to this, which I just don't know what to make of this, other than the obvious reading here. I'm gonna blow it up so you guys can read it too. This is Rishi Sunak, the current Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, tweeting out, and I'll just quote it: "If you come to the UK illegally, you can't claim asylum. You can't benefit from our modern slavery protections. You can't make spurious human rights claims. You can't stay." Now, first of all, I'm pretty sure a legal component of claiming asylum is physically being present in the host country. Like that's the first part of legally going into the system. Also, a lot of apples. Got to whisper links to mods. Is something cool happening? Um, does that even understand how asylum works? I don't know. But first, you gotta get there before you claim asylum. Second, you can't benefit from our modern slavery protections. Is the leader of the United Kingdom saying essentially that if you are not legally in the UK, well, slavery protections just don't apply to you? So if you're an undocumented immigrant in the UK, someone can legally enslave you? Is that what he's saying? Because that sounds insane. But that's the only reading I can take from this. Like, I sometimes I look at the UK, I'm like, wow, they have some of their shit together. This is not their shit being together. He is saying it, but he is factually wrong. I don't know how much factually wrong matters when you are the leader of the country. You know? Because the leader of the country saying something, even if it's wrong, puts things into the works in the system to make him right. You know? Kind of like how when Donald Trump was president of the United States, even when he said things that were wrong, the entire bureaucratic apparatus would bend itself to try and make him as right as possible. So then you can't make spurious human rights claims. You absolutely can still make human rights claims if you're undocumented. They're not illegal immigrants. They're very much allowed to go there. He's saying they're illegal immigrants. They're just blatantly ignoring the UN laws that apply to us and making sure the public isn't educated on it. It's insane. It's insane. Illegal migration bill announced. If you come to the UK illegally, you will be denied access. But again, it's with this image. You will be denied access to the UK's modern slavery system. What does that mean? Does the UK have a secret modern slavery system that I'm not aware of? Much like the United States has a secret modern slavery system? Hey, Cat Pig. You have an adorable username, and I enjoy that you're here. But like, what does this mean? Rukusan, I somehow don't think it means the sexy kind of slavery. I don't know. Like, if a U.S. president said something like this, they would be like instantly, I removed from office if they were Democrat. I would guess they have some sort of program against modern slavery, and if you come illegally, they won't allow you to do it. I I don't I don't like even your attempt at interpretation, I don't understand. Like what is every like UK citizen like put into a program that protects them against slavery? I don't think so. I think they just have those protections by virtue of being in the UK. Does anyone ask in the comments? Let's see. So if a woman is currently enslaved in a brothel and she was brought here illegally for that trade, do you think this helps her come forward and escape her sex traffickers? Choice is to come forward and be deported or continue to have sex with 30 men a day or be raped by 30 men a day. Weird way to announce that you're bringing back slavery. Call me crazy, but I feel being protected from slavery is just a basic human right. The surf saying, I thought this was a parody account. How can you write all that down and not immediately have this reaction? Are we the baddies? When you were little, did you think you'd grow up to be the kind of shitty prime minister who stops protecting people fleeing for their lives from slavery because your poll numbers were looking a little low? I'm gonna like that one. That one's good. The UK Prime Minister, whose government has been cutting off legal routes of migration, committing to harm immigrants even more. This goes against international laws on asylum. UK laws, whose aim is to protect everyone in the UK, human rights, basic humanity. Disgusting bastard. All of the cigarettes. You mean anti-modern slavery system, right? This is a good meme. Most tweeters don't like this, fucking fascist. I just genuine question. How does the UK keep electing like the most dog shit people? Like I haven't paid as much attention as I should to UK politics, but I genuinely don't understand how like just time after time like Liz Truss like got in and like I don't know, torpedoed the entire like country's economy in like 3 weeks and then left office, and then you replace him with this guy who's like been in office for like 4 weeks now and is like, hey, hey, what if we brought back slavery? like what is the issue? Why does this keep happening? Squish, squish, squish. They haven't had an election since. Wait, is that true? They haven't had you guys haven't had an election since Boris, what's his face? Huh. Okay. Anyway, just a little window into how fucked the UK is right now.